The Samsung Galaxy A20X is one of Samsung entry-level mid-range phones of late 2019. And when I had the opportunity to pick up an entry-level Samsung, and after my research, I chose this one. Let me show you the reason why I prefer this phone. Welcome back to Smart Depot. Samsung has been taking on Xiaomi, Redmi, Oppo, Vivo, and Realme in the mid-range segment. And this Samsung Galaxy A20 is a highly recommended entry-level mid-range smartphone. It's got a very solid build quality. Apart from that, there is 15 watts charger out of the box, and it also comes with USB Type-C, which is impressive for entry-level mid-range phone of 2019. This was actually late 2019. There is also 3.5mm headphone jack and headphone handset out of it. The interesting thing about this phone is it came with Snapdragon 450 processor, which means a lot of Gcam videos coming out from this one. So make sure you click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon to get all the videos when we start bringing it out. So there is that headphone jack and the USB Type-C. So when you open up this phone, I think the first thing you're going to notice is the LCD screen. It is a HD plus LCD screen, but this LCD screen is of a very high build quality. It's like any other good LCD screen out there, and I was kind of impressed, when I turned on this phone by the screen. The LCD screen is good, the color accurate, the viewing angles were so good, and then the Samsung UI was just fluid. It came with Android 9, and after one update, it was Android 10. So the UI, Samsung UI 2.0, I'll do full review with that one. But this one is just to show you that this phone is doing very well. There is a Facebook bloatware inbuilt. You can also click on the card to see how to remove any bloatware from your phone without root. So now I am quite impressed with this phone, not just because it has a Snapdragon processor, but the quality, the build. It's a plastic build, but the quality is good. The audio, it is WB certified. The audio is a little bit above average. The quality of the network, there is dedicated SIM card slot, there is 2 SIM and 4G on both. If you want, there is VoLTE. This phone is a very good mid-range phone, and one of the reasons why I say that is that also the 4G speed is very good. The sound system, the sound quality is good. The audio from even the main speaker is quite good. It feels like any other mid-range phone when you're using it day to day. It's that impressive, and considering that the other ones like A20, M20, M21 with Exynos, this guy is fast. You will notice it even installation of the APKs. I installing big APK files were just good. The installation was as good as any other mid-range phone out there, and which is very important. There is also that quick charge, the 15 watt quick charge, which is not as fast as some of the top end mid-range phone, but it's better than not having a quick charge. When it comes to the benchmark, the results weren't that impressive in the benchmark, but the day-to-day usage felt so good. It's snappy. I didn't experience any lag or anything, and right there I just paused the Android 10 update. I'll do a full review on that, so make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell icon to get that. This is very good. There is dark mode. Samsung UI 1.0 was just good on this one. Then the battery life, I was quite impressed with the battery life, thanks to Snapdragon processor. 1 hour 30-minute screen on time with running a lot of Geekbench test over and over. That was just quite impressive for a battery at 87%. There is also third-party launcher. I used Nova launcher, which was so good. There's no problem. So it was just so fine. So finally, I left the best for the last, which is Gcam. The camera on it is good. But I'm going to give you a little teaser for our next video from this one from Gcam. As you can see, Gcam retained detail. There's a little bit of just see for yourself. Let me just let you see for yourself. The Gcam samples here are way better than the stock in the camera in the phone. As you can see, both in the evening time, the HDR plus the night sight. I mean, the night sight was something else. Even without tweak, it was giving me way better picture compared to the stock. But one of the things that impressed me most here is the portrait mode from the selfie. Just look at the edge detection. The detail is just out of this world, like any other even premium phones out there. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll put the link to the Gcam in the description for you to check that out if you're already using this phone. And mind you, this is a Snapdragon processor, so I've tested like 4 or 5 different Gcams in it, and most of the things we are working. So I'll see you in the next video for this one. Stay safe wherever you are. Peace. See you.